So this is my ice cream Watchalong to Arsenal versus Burnley. Wait a minute. Start that then. There we go. We'll start then. But this is my ice cream Watchalong to Arsenal versus Burnley. Massive game, of course, in the Premier League title race. It's all in Arsenal's hands now, isn't it? In these last two games. Obviously, if Arsenal win tonight, they are now one more win. There will be one more win. Well, actually, one more win, one more draw. All depending on what Man City do away at Bournemouth tomorrow as well. Obviously, Burnley have nothing to play for, already were dated, but sometimes they are the dangerous teams when they have nothing to play for. Don't forget, April 2023, Arsenal drew 3-3 with already were dated Southampton. So it is possible that Arsenal could still drop points, but is it likely? No. I do think Arsenal will get the job done in the final 2 games of the season. And starting off tonight with Arsenal, I do think they will get the job done tonight, then get the job done away at Palace on the final day, in my personal opinion, no matter what happens. Because I do think City will win at Bournemouth, as must that be a nightmare game for them. It's Arsenal's final home game of the season. And I tell you what, if Arsenal do well, if Arsenal win by a big margin as well, I actually do think it's over. Yeah, if Arsenal win 4-0 today, if they win 4-0 today, Arsenal, title's done for me. Officially, in my opinion. So, for Arsenal, it's important they come out the trap straight away, try and get an early goal against Burnley, and then the third dates should hopefully open for Arsenal, in my opinion. But let's get straight into it. In terms of the lineups, Arsenal done for the 4-3-3. Rayon Mostera, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Rice in midfield, in the defensive midfield, with Odegaard and Eze as like the 2 attacking 10s. Saka, Trossard and Kai Havertz as the front 3. Kepa, Hintape, Gabriel Jesus, Martinelli, Gyökeres, Dalman, Madueke, Subimendi and Uristeyi are on the bench. For Burnley, it's also the same formation, 4-3-3. Webb and Doe, was I'm quite surprised about. I thought it'd be the Proctor. But Walker, Fonseca, Estevez, Perez, Florentino Luiz, Dutch, I can't pronounce that. Hannibal, Jutawara, Anthony Fleming, substitutes the Proctor, Hartman, Worrell, Twan Larson, Edwards, Humphreys, Ward-Prowse, and Andoni and obviously Lawrence are on the bench. My prediction, I don't think it'd be easy as Arsenal fans make out, or as anyone makes out, in my opinion. If Arsenal do win easy today, then fair play. This shows they have learned from the past seasons and they won't get the nerves and the mental fertility get to them, because they know the title is close for Arsenal. They know the title is close. The main thing for Arsenal is just that they win, isn't it? Just that they win, then they are one more win away, especially on the final day as well. So I am looking for Arsenal to win 2-0 tonight. I just think Burnley just lack that quality. Well, I just think they lack that attacking quality to even cause problems for Arsenal, especially when Arsenal are very good defensively as well. The best Burnley can hope for is a boring 0-0 draw, in my opinion. I just don't see Burnley scoring this game, and I do think Arsenal will get to Burnley in the end, and I think Arsenal will win 2-0. But it will be nervy. I do believe it will be a nervy game, because of course it's done me nervy when the title's that close for Arsenal as well. When the title's that close as well, of course it's done me nervy. But I haven't done for a 2-0 win to Arsenal. And yes, get into the comments. Bit up to Peter, hope you're doing well. Right, we will try and get into them questions. I will get into them questions, just waiting for this game to kick off. There we go. The game's now kicked off. So first one, thoughts on the Salah outbursts. Very disappointing. Very disappointing for me. But it's not the first time. It's not the first time with Salah, is it? It's not the first time with him. It's below the belt for me. Salah, whenever things seem to go one, Salah seems to throw his toys out the pram. And he's one of the main reasons. He's one of the reasons why we have failed this season. So Mo Salah can hold that as well. He can hold that. Salah's been one of our worst players this season, so it's quite ironic that he's coming out having this outburst, to be honest with you, as Burnley win the corner. And fair play to Jamie Carragher. I don't like Jamie Carragher. I personally don't like Jamie Carragher for what he said about Xabi Alonso and Chelsea, wanting Xabi Alonso to do well and Chelsea to do well when he used to play for Liverpool, Carragher. But fair play to Carragher, cooking Mo Salah once again. Cooking him once again. Is Salah white? I think he is. I think he is white, but there's no need to add more fuel to the fire. There isn't. We know it's not. We all know we're not being up to the standard. As Anthony takes a short corner, and that will be another corner to Burnley. They've started well, Burnley. But yeah, no need for Salah to do that. Below the belt, once again, hasn't learned after the Leeds game, where he had a did at the manager once again. And for me, I wouldn't play Salah on the final day. Fucking corner whipped in. Oh, the Florentino Luis's shot almost crept in. Looks like it was on creep in. Just deflected wide, but it started well, Burnley. Fair play to them. They're done for it, Burnley. They've got nothing to use as well. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Salah outbursts. We can either play Mo Salah on the final day and play this heavy metal football to suit him and see how he likes it when we're playing heavy metal football and he pulls up with a hamstring injury. Yes, see it then. Yes, see if he wants heavy metal football then, by doing that. Or we can just drop Salah out the squad completely. He can still have his farewell by not playing on the pitch. But hopefully everyone would have done by then. And people be like, oh, you can't say that about one of your best players. Yeah, he's been great. Salah's been great, but I hate his attitude. I really do. As he's Saka, Odegaard, trying to find Havertz and the defender from Burnley there. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Salah situation. Bid up, mate, Odyssey in the comments. He's an Arsenal fan. Thoughts on the Alonso appointment at Chelsea. For me, I think Xabi Alonso and Chelsea could be a real problem if they do day it right. If they do day it right, I am a bit fearful of that appointment, but only if they didn't day it right. But it hasn't worked out with the previous managers, has it? Well, Maresca done well, didn't he? Maresca done well, but he fell out with the board, didn't he? So you just wonder if Xabi Alonso might fall out with the board as well. Obviously, he's taking control. Xabi Alonso, he is going to be the manager, which should be interesting. That's quite intriguing. So he'll be signing the players as well that he wants. that's probably one of the reasons why Liverpool didn't appoint him. Because Liverpool are looking for a head coach. Obviously the sporting director's doing all the business at Liverpool, and I don't think Xabi Alonso likes that. So I do believe. I actually don't think Liverpool. I think Liverpool will appoint someone unexpected, a bit like Arne Scott. I think Liverpool will appoint someone unexpected that hasn't been mentioned. That's the way we do things. It's not done by US Enrique. I hope it is. I hope it is US Enrique for Liverpool. Then I will be shameless. I'll be wearing sunglasses as well. And I will be shameless if that happened. Because he's the best in class, right? But I think there's something about Sebastian Hoeneß from Stuttgart. I think there's something about that. Or there's something about the dive in Saudi Arabia. Chassier, that's how he pronounces his last name. Good tactical coach, but then he's doing it in the Saudi Eid, isn't he? So let's be real about it. There could be a noise on that one as well. I think Liverpool will appoint someone unexpected that's not been mentioned. I really do. And I don't think we guys Xabi Alonso rejecting us either. So I don't even think Xabi Alonso was ever an option for Liverpool, personally. But be interested to see how he does at Chelsea. And the final question was, are West Ham where this is in your opinion? Yes, I do think so. I think that was the game for West Ham, wasn't it? They lost 3-1 away at Newcastle. The way they lost at Newcastle, West Ham, signs of a rare data team, I'm afraid, isn't it? And it don't even matter if Spurs use the next 2 games. It don't even matter if Spurs use the next 2 games because West Ham will still need to beat Leeds. And I don't really see West Ham beating Leeds on the final day. So I think West Ham are down, and I think all of them players will end up leaving. The likes of Mateus Fernandes, Summerville, Gerard Bowen. The likes of them players will end up leaving. Van Bissaka might even go back to Pirates, potentially, as well. So, but yeah, Burnley. I mean, Burnley came out the tops in the first minute, didn't they, of this game? But Arsenal starting to get a crowd hold of this game. The thing with Arsenal is, Arsenal do need to get an early dome. They can't afford to get the game trod on without the dome. Obviously, they did that away at West Ham, but away to West Ham, Arsenal actually played very well. They created chances away at West Ham. You just can't allow your own fans to start prawning, and that will transfer onto the pitch. So if Arsenal get the first goal and start early, it's already game over for me. Because I just don't see Burnley stalling, to be honest with you. Unless it's Kyle Walker. Imagine Kyle Walker lifts up the script for Arsenal. Imagine that. Sieba to WL. This is what I'm saying about Kyle Flory, though. He is a lunatic in a good way. He's always on a fucking left wing. He's always on the left wing. But for me, I wouldn't like that as an Arsenal fan, because if Kyle Flory is playing against PSG in the final, Arsenal are getting ripped apart for me. With the way Kyle Flory bombs forward. Like, whoever's going to be playing on that white wing for PSG, whether it's Doué or Bartola, they, I don't know, ripped out through just shreds, in my opinion. Which is why I think Intape needs to appear in that final, in my opinion. You cannot start Tagliafieri against PSG, otherwise it's game over already for me, in my personal opinion. But Arsenal do have a free kick, the first set piece. Declan White with the free kick. Straight punch out by Webb. Gabriel shot. Tried wide. I swear, if Arsenal drop points, oh my days. On paper, I do think the tougher game for Arsenal is still on the final day, away to Pirates. Selhurst Park is actually a nightmare ground to go to, especially in the title race as well. As he comes Burnley, Toronto's shot is blocked by Tagliafieri. Not been bad, Burnley, to be honest with you. Obviously, they've not had a big chance, have the Burnley, just more puff and puff chances. But yeah, away to Pirates on the final day, where Arsenal have not had it in their hands either. They've never had it in their hands. It's a lot of pressure for me. A lot of headlines about Pirates maybe rolling over to try and get an extra 10 million add-on for the Eze deal. Crystal Palace will be professional. Glasner will be professional as well. Glasner's not bothered about Arsenal or Man City. He's more bothered about Pirates. People were saying Pirates are going to rest for the final. Don't forget, they will want momentum. Palace will also want momentum on that final. Whether it's a win, by getting a win, or a draw against Arsenal, taking a positive result into the final as well. So I actually don't agree. I don't see Glasner and Western players, because Aston Villa didn't even West players, did they? Aston Villa didn't even West players then Zuds. They played the strongest team. So Glasner will play a strong team, in my opinion. He's Odegaard. The Saka. Oh, I thought that was curling in from Saka, but dug block. I think that would have been going in without that block, in my opinion. Even Saka's performances are starting to liven up ahead of the World Cup as well. Saka's corner for Arsenal, 13 minutes done. But they are taking a short corner here. Trossard, Eze, Odegaard, dub ball to Trossard. To Kai Havertz, shot is wide. I think that's poor from Havertz. I really do. I can't believe Kai Havertz did not get that on target. I think that's a poor finish from Havertz. But dub Pierre from Arsenal there, Odegaard, wonderful ball just to find Trossard. Very poor finish from Havertz. Got to be getting that on target for me. Yeah, it took a slight deflection of the defender for Burnley, but need to be getting that on target for me. This is why you should be starting your best striker in Notweds, in my opinion. He's Trossard to Eze. Easy handle, Trossard. Oh, he hits the post. Wonderful effort from Trossard. Good feet from Trossard, and the first big chance of the game, and he hits the post. And that's just what I'm saying about Trossard. Trossard seems to come off strong, doesn't he, towards the end of the season as well. Come off cuts. I do rate Trossard as well. I do rate him. But dud feet. It was dud feet from Trossard. Dud shot. His the post. Very unlucky. Yeah, that would have been done in. That would have been done in, that. But yeah, the last 10 minutes definitely been all Arsenal. Ironically, the Burnley manager is called Michael Jackson. Which is ironic. Trossard to Eze, and that'll be a dog hit to Burnley. Burnley did draw with Villa though, didn't they? Burnley did draw 2-2 with Aston Villa. So Burnley are not done a war over, really, even though they have nothing to play for, Burnley. But Burnley are still playing for next season, aren't they? Still playing for next season, trying to take something into the Championship for next season for Burnley. And some of the players are still playing to stay at Burnley for next season as well. As much as they are already down. He's Declan White. Gabriel. Well, won back by Burnley's Hannibal. Good one by Hannibal. Cross in. Who finds Perez. He's Anthony. Anthony's cross. Blocked by White. Nothing wrong with that challenge. And it's back with Burnley then. He's Kyle Walker. Over top through ball. To find Tutorana. And that's a free hit to Arsenal. I do think there will be a bit of nerves in this game. It's already felt like there's been a bit of nerves already. Especially when Burnley have been in possession as well. Oh, if Arsenal bottled this, honest to God. If Arsenal do not win this title, they have to be the biggest bottle job in Premier League history. For me, Arsenal. Apart from obviously Newcastle in 1990, was it 1995? Something like that. I think it was. But in recent times, Arsenal have to be the biggest bottle job if they don't win this league. Honest to God. Especially with the Dames remaining as well. Even though I do think Palace will be tough. But away to West Ham was tough and Arsenal won. He's Saka. And that's straight out for a dog kick. I don't even remember doing that Arsenal. What's the last Arsenal watch on I did? I don't even think I did that Arsenal watch on this season, I don't think. I did Arsenal Watchalongs last season, the 2-2 draw away at City and the 2-0 win away at Yetzer. But I don't think they've done an Arsenal Watchalong this season, don't think. And that's a free hit to Arsenal. Who knows what will happen there, innit? Who knows what will happen from now to the final day this weekend? I mean, Arsenal could end up dropping points, but then City could drop points as well, and it'd be back to as you were. So you just don't know. I'm not going to say it's over for Arsenal if they drop points here, but it'd be very disappointing for them. And it will give Yevers to Man City. Don't know where to Bournemouth as well. He's stepping wide all top through ball, trying to find Saka. As a look at the position Calafiori's in. Calafiori's a lunatic. He's now on the right wing. Calafiori's now on the right wing. You can't be doing that against PSG if you're Calafiori. If Calafiori does that against PSG, forget about it. PSG will be fucking getting joy on that back spot of Arsenal if Calafiori's playing. It's suicidal. I'm sorry, I know people like Calafiori, but it's suicidal. It is suicidal seeing Calafiori in them attacking areas. You can't do that against PSG. I'm telling you now. You can't do that against PSG because you don't either who's stop for Doué or Barcola to run in behind into that gap. Or whoever it might be playing on that right wing in that Champions League final. They have to play in Hincapié in that Champions League final, Arsenal. If they play Calafiori, easy win for PSG. I'm telling you now. He's Saka to Havertz. To Odegaard. Oh, that's unlucky. But this is why I said Odegaard. This is a game for Odegaard for me. I know people don't have their opinions on Martin Odegaard, but against low plots like this, I do think Odegaard suits these games. For me, not as a 10, personally, not as a 10, but definitely as a number 8, and allowing Eze to play that 3-1 in that 10 role. That's why I think I said on Arsenal fan channels as well. I actually think Odegaard should start against Burnley, in my opinion. Just for them through balls that he played. It's a shame that Odegaard doesn't do that enough. Otherwise, Arsenal would actually be in a better position. He's Trossard. Good feed from Trossard again. Crossing. Saliba to Odegaard. And Arsenal lost possession here. Safyemin tried to play Kukurana through there. He's Mostera. Odegaard to White. He's Martin Odegaard again. To Mostera. He's Odegaard. Arsenal just need to move the ball quicker. That's one way to put it, and you'll drop down, just move the ball quicker. And that's probably one of the problems of Martin Odegaard. He can hold on to the ball for far too long. As Arsenal do, obviously, win a free kick. Is this in Declan Rice territory, do we think? How far out is it? Nah, it's quite far out, actually. Yeah, never mind. It's way far out. Even Solskjaer wouldn't fucking store a free kick from there. But it's a set piece for Arsenal. Why are they playing it short? Why are Arsenal playing it short instead of just whipping it in? He's Trossard, who's definitely had water on the toes so far for me. Trossard. He's Weyer. Done kick forward. Gabriel heads it on. Calafiori to Saliba. To Trossard. Dupier to Eze. Who finds Saka on the right. Saka was trying to cut in on his left foot. Odegaard. Back to White. White on top through ball. Wonderful ball. But done interception there from Burnley. Important interception there. He's Fremen. Now Burnley up to hit on the counter attack. He's Kukuana. Kukuana's cross to find Hannibal. Hannibal shot tried well wide. But that is the danger. But that's the danger for Arsenal. Burnley on the counter attack. Where's Arsenal's centre backs? Apart from Gabriel, where is Arsenal's centre backs? Other defenders? They have some Mistera, Saliba, Calafiori, nowhere to be seen on that counter attack. But that is the danger. That's the warning sign. I suppose that shot was tried wide by Hannibal. 27 minutes done. Been an alright game, to be fair, hasn't it? Not been a bad game. I wouldn't say it's been boring. There's been opportunities in this game. There's been more. I would say there's been moments in this game. I wouldn't say chances just yet, but moments. Yeah, that's a foul on Gabriel. Hannibal's done be that shithouse player today, isn't he? You can tell Hannibal came from Man United as well. You can tell. But that's why Burnley made the right decision to play Hannibal. Just to woof Arsenal up. But yeah, I said at the start of the game, all Arsenal need to do is just win their game. Win the games and the champions. Simple. Simple as that, really. It's in their hands. I know Arsenal will probably want to have a goal difference as well, just in case something does go one away at Palace. Yes, they draw away at Palace, but they could still win on goal difference. Even if they do draw at Palace, depending on the storyline here today. But I just think the wins, just get the wins more important, isn't it? Let's be real. He's Calafiori's through ball to Kai Havertz. It's cross. Calafiori to Eze. Oh, unlucky. Eze took a shot on the turn straight into the hands of the keeper of Webb. As we go into the half an hour mark, still 0-0. Definitely not been a boring 0-0. not been ball 0-0, but it's definitely been a tense 0-0 so far. You feel the tension. He's Saka. Saka's cross. Oh, what happened there? I thought that went over the line there. I thought Saka's cross was going to creep in there. I think the keeper did well, actually. I do think the keeper did well. I think he got a little fit on it. But yeah, it's one of them crosses, in it, where you just don't know what's going to happen with that cross. Where's it going to land? But it was a good cross from Saka. Just putting that, making the keeper have something to think about. He's Odegaard to Havertz. He's Havertz. Ducked off by Estife again, who's a watt at the back for Burnley. But yeah, showing you the replay of this cross. Saka on his weak foot. I don't even think the keeper got fit to it, did he? No, he didn't. Nah, he didn't. He didn't even get a touch to it. It's another set piece for Arsenal. Here's a corner. Surely they will whip this in this time. The short corner's not working for Arsenal. Just whip it in. And once again, they're taking another short corner, Arsenal. He's Trossard. Odegaard to Eze. Trossard to Saka. Mostera. Oh, he's came for a foul, but yeah, Mostera's done the dead back up straight away. It can't be that much of a foul if he's done back up straight away. But it is a throw into Burnley. Bloody Burnley. Is that what we done be saying at full time? Is it done be a bloody Burnley meme? Or will Arsenal put blood on Burnley? We all wonder. He's Hannibal. Jadon Anthony. I think Anthony will stay at Burnley next season, won't he? And he's already going to be probably one of the best winners in the Championship for me next season, Jadon Anthony, if he does stay. But this is why I said 2-0 Arsenal. This is why I didn't think Arsenal would win that easily. I just felt it was going to be a tension game for Arsenal. That's why I went for a sensible... Well, it's not a sensible prediction, but it's a good enough prediction for Arsenal fans anyways. I went for a 2-0 win for Arsenal. But I did tell people it ain't going to be an easy game, as people make out. Especially when Arsenal know they are that close now to the title. There's only been that one chance of the game so far, and that has been Trossard. The only shot on target where he hit the post. The other chances is just pretty puff and puff, but nice play from Odegaard there. As Fremen uses the ball for Burnley. Gabriel. Havertz Quartz. Oh, is that a penalty? It to be fair, it does look like that Saka was denied. Was denied a free tap in there. Saka. Saka's down injured, but I think Saka's getting back up. I think it'll be interesting to see the replay on that, because it was hard to tell if the Burnley defender got the ball or not. to deny Saka from scoring there. And here we go. So the referee, there will be a hold up. There will be a VAR check. So yeah, through ball to Havertz. I need to have a look again at that. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty, in my opinion. Oh, but does Saka trip over his feet, though? That's the thing. I need to have a look. Actually, I don't think it is a penalty. Nah. It's a hard one to tell. Does Perez touch Saka? I don't think he does. I think he does, but I do think Saka does trip over his own feet as well, in my opinion. I think both things have happened at once. I think Perez has definitely made contact with Saka, but I do think Saka has tripped over his own feet as well to make him go down. That's a hard one to tell. It really is. But he's Trossard anyways. Arsenal just need to get on with it now. Trossard to Calafiori. Odegaard's shot is deflected wide. Better from Arsenal. If anything, I think that spurred Arsenal on, didn't it? I think being denied a penalty. It's now spurred Arsenal on. Dud through ball to Calafiori, who plays it back to Odegaard. Dud put off by Yedzi. I'll call him Yedzi because I can't pronounce that last name. The guy on loan from Chelsea, or is he on loan from Southampton? One of the two. But it's an Arsenal corner. Surely Arsenal now need to whip this corner win. You can't just check the short corner then. That's not work. And there we go. 1-0 to Arsenal. It is Kai Havertz with a free header. Told you, didn't I? I did tell you. Whip the fucking ball win. Whip the corner win. And it's 1-0 to Arsenal. Beautiful corner from Saka. And which is what Saka should have done in the first place. Why are you doing this nonsense of taking a short corner? I'll never know. But it's a free header. Free header for Havertz. Shocking defending from Burnley to allow Kai Havertz to get a free header. And it's 1-0 to Arsenal. And now, as it stands, Arsenal will now be 1 win away from the Premier League title. Must need a dome. Must need a dome from Arsenal. And that will settle the nerves. It's like being denied the penalty as he spurred Arsenal on. Should have been fucking odds. Should have been odds. But what do we do? Oh, yes, Trinity Arte's in training. Jeremy Frimpong choking about. We spent 450 million and we're fucking 58. Should be fucking odds. Should be us in that position. But no, yes, it's chalked around. And he comes Burnley and Burnley that corner. I know I said I'll never talk about Liverpool, but fuck me. 450 million spent. Should be fucking odds in this position. And I want Arsenal. I actually do want Arsenal to win it. I actually do want Arsenal to win it. But I get criticism for that. Anyway, it's a Burnley corner. Corner whipped in. And straight away. Declan Rice holds off through ball. Oof. That was a bit of a wayward back pass. Webb taking the risk there. Don't pass Trossard. But Arsenal, they will take this at the moment. As it stands, it would be all eyes on that Bournemouth City game to see if Arsenal could win it tomorrow night. Could be crowned champions tomorrow night if City drop points. And Anthony has put the ball in the net, but it will be disallowed. Arsenal will get free kick, but SC White's disallowed. I think that's soft. I really do. I think it's clever from Eze to go down like he's been shot. But there was nothing in that between Anthony and Eze. But it's clever play from Eze to win a foul. To win a free kick. Oh, see, it was a foul. It was a foul, but it was fucking soft. Let's be real. As it stands, Arsenal 5 points clear. Obviously, City play tomorrow. And they could win it tomorrow, Arsenal. But it probably they ain't gonna win it tomorrow either. It probably is until the final day. He's Odegaard. Almost played in Saka there. But yeah, Arsenal, I would say Arsenal do deserve the lead at the moment. Most assists in Arsenal history: Saka on 50, Ozil 54, Fabregas 70, Thierry Henry 74, Bergkamp 94. I think Arsenal could do with that second goal, though, couldn't they? I don't think Arsenal will want to go into the last 5 or 10 minutes just being 1-0 up. I think Arsenal will want that second goal before half time, finish the game off before half time, and then I can just chill out for the second half. Now I'm tired. He's Havertz to Saka. Saka's shot. Oh, thought that crept in. I thought that was going to be a typical Saka finish on the edge of the box, throwing it into the top corner. But yeah, been better from Arsenal. Since Arsenal were denied a penalty, they've turned up the gas, Arsenal. They really have. And obviously got that goal as well. But like I said, I do think Arsenal will ideally want that second goal quickly as possible. then didn't react, because that'll be the day I'm done for me. He's Havertz to Saka. Oh, is it handball? Again, I don't know where he could put his arms there when Saka was turning there. But they were both turning, weren't they? He's Anthony to Perez. That's falling to Arsenal. 2 added minutes. Let's see the replay then. Is it handball? Where's he put? The thing is, where's he supposed to put his arm? Where's he supposed to put his arm? It's not a penalty for me. It's handball. It is handball, but where's he supposed to put his arm? At the end of the day. Plus, it was too close to win. One more minute of this first half, then it will be half time, and I will be done for a half time break as well. As always, throw into Burnley. He's Yedzi. I'm just calling him Yedzi. I can't pronounce his fucking last name. He's Anthony. Maybe one more chance for Burnley to potentially do something here. And that's a half-time whistle. And Arsenal do lead at half-time through a Kai Havertz goal. Kai Havertz, beautiful corner win by Saka, and a free header for Kai Havertz. Poor defending from Burnley to now Kai Havertz to that free header. Havertz couldn't miss really with that free header, and so far it's done a big job done for Arsenal. As it stands, Arsenal are 5 points clear, one more win away from the Premier League title. On yet, Manchester City 12 points tomorrow. At least Stone in with a lead would have had a more comfortable cushion, but we move. Getting the win, all that matters for me. Just win your game. I've always said that. Just win your game. I don't think goal difference. I don't know if goal difference will matter. In my opinion, on yes, Arsenal dropped the ball in the final game of the season. Obviously, they still need to get the next goal, Arsenal, in this game, because 1-0 is not going to be enough, especially in the last 5 or 10 minutes when the nerves kick in. But Arsenal, so far, deserve the lead, and I think Arsenal have been the better team since. I actually think Arsenal went up a tier after being denied a penalty on Saka, to be fair. So, but yeah, I'll see you all for the second half. I'm done my half-time break now. And yeah, I'll see you all for the second half. Now we're back. We're back underway. I was in the middle of eating there. Gotta love egg fried rice. Oh my god, I love egg fried rice. Second half underway. Yes, I have seen what's happened on Twitter. Told you so, didn't I? Told you so. The timing's weird. Considering Man City have 2 games yet. Obviously, it's not been announced yet, but obviously Twitter's now exploding. If you're not seeing it, apparently Pep Guardiola's leaving Man City at the end of the season. Well, according to all these newspapers, anyways. To be fair, there were noises, weren't there? There were noises about Pep's future. I said it last season. Pep looks shattered. I did call it, didn't I? I did call it last season that Pep looks shattered. It was only a matter of time before Pep does leave Man City. And he's done what Jurgen did at Liverpool. He's left 1 year before his expiry of his contract. I'm not surprised. Pep just shattered. He does just shatter, to be fair. And I'm telling you now, Liverpool, do not miss this fucking opportunity. Do not miss this opportunity now. Pep's leaving Man City. Obviously, you also had Man City had and probably Moretza as a replacement. Who ain't bad, by the way. He ain't too bad. But Liverpool, please, throw everything at USM Weekday. Because so good saying City and under after Moretza, City might change their mind. And you know what, we'll have a bit of USM Weekday. Please, Liverpool, do not miss this fucking opportunity now. Now that Pep is now apparently even at the end of the season, after that's why Twitter's exploded. Bomber cart. Liverpool cannot pretty twat the ball. Anyways, enough of that. He's all of that for Arsenal. I also saw that Pep news while I was eating my egg fried rice. During the half-time break. But yeah, like I said in the first half, crucial Arsenal get that next goal, in my personal opinion. If Arsenal get that next goal, it's game over. A 7-1-0 wins the season for Arsenal. I'll be right back. I'm just going to put this ball in the sin. Oh, hang on. Oof! Shot by Jaden Anthony. Oh, the bar. But I need to see if this was a penalty or not on Yemen. Nah, it's not a penalty. Right, I'm back. Kyle Walker's free kick to Jaden Anthony. Oof! Tell you what, that was a dangerous cross there by Anthony. It's just a shame for Burnley that no one was there to commit to themselves to the tapping. Same time, it's Arsenal, isn't it? It is Arsenal. Sometimes they make it hard for themselves. But they're here on the counter with Trossard. To Kyle Fury. To Havertz. Back to right. Mustava's cross and Eze! Oh, that's unlucky. Yeah, I think he hit it on the ground, didn't he? Hit it down the ground. And I think it hit the crossbar. Yeah, he hit it on the ground, down the ground. The keeper did that bit of a slight toss to it. And obviously it hit the crossbar. Unlucky for Meze, isn't it? Yondo kick forward. He's older dad to Gabriel. Like I keep saying though, I don't think Arsenal will want this game to remain 1-0. Oh, nice through ball to Havertz. Havertz cross. Eze's header. And it's a pure then. Wonderful through ball to from Trossard to Havertz. It's quite unlucky to be fair then from Eze. Because I do think that header was going in from Eze. But obviously the defender was in the way. I do think the nerves will kick in The under remains 1-0. Which is why I think Arsenal just need that second goal to kill the game off and react. And Burnley win it back. Good opportunity here for Burnley on the counter attack. And it's Jadon Anthony. He should have really get his shot off there, shouldn't he? Waters, Twats. And Arsenal got possession back. He's Hannibal, who will have a strike and his way over the bar. I still think the warning signs are there for Arsenal, though. Because I don't think Burnley have been that bad. Honestly, I honestly think Burnley not been that bad at all. They just obviously just yapped in the final third, Burnley, which is why they've gone down this season. Because they've yapped in the final third. But he says but it's going to be like this, though, ain't it, in the title race? It's always going to be. It's never going to be easy, is it? It's always going to be through nerves. But he's older dad. And that's the old hit to Burnley. And the cameras on Kyle Walker. Of course, former Man City, of course. Is it written for Walker? We all wonder. The only way Kyle Walker's done start is from a corner. And even that's done be hard, ain't it? With the way Arsenal are defensively. And yes, Kyle Walker hits his usual rockets. That's the only way he's done a start against Arsenal. I know Arsenal fans be like, be careful, don't say that. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. Who could Burnley put on? I'll say Ward-Prowse. They could put Ward-Prowse on. More creativity for Burnley. Perez does well to keep that in. But he's older dad. To Havertz, Saka's shot hits the side netting. I think Havertz was on the side there, to be fair. I saw some Walker came for offside. Bloody hell. Even once then, the Arsenal fan, one Arsenal fan's tired. I wouldn't say Arsenal being that boring to watch, have they? I wouldn't say Arsenal have been that boring to watch. Not like they used to be. Well, like they have previously. The poor guy is tired. We're now in the hour mark. And Burnley are possessing here. No free kick given for Havertz. He's right to Trossard. My 2-0 predictions on for Arsenal. It's pretty much how I expected the game to do, to be honest with you. I did not think it would be easy for Arsenal at all. But I did say Burnley just don't. This is different Wolves flashbacks to do with a second. That's a done analogy, to be fair. Wolves was it Wolves at home? When you're at home to Wolves. Well, it could be both games, to be fair, couldn't it? Even when you were 2-0 up against Wolves. But yeah, I think you mean the game at Emirates where you scored 2 own goals. Well, we started an own goal to win it, and an own goal gave you the lead. Declan Rice with the free kick. Both games against Wolves were frustrating. January, that was it for Arsenal, wasn't it? January. That's where you should have fucking won it. Free kick whipped in, Calafiori with a flick. It's back to Calafiori again. And that's going to be given for offside. But yeah, January was the month for Arsenal where they should have had it well sealed. And maybe that would have put them in the WPS or the Carabao Cup final, who knows. But it's all if buts maybes now. Oh! Back pass from Sieber. Oh my god. Kukuana. I thought Sieber was going to do a day there. He's all the dad. Sueze. I wouldn't say Arsenal have been boring this game. I just think Arsenal just been frustrated. Not that second goal. That's all it is for me. I wouldn't say Arsenal being boring to watch. I think there's been enough chances, mostly for Arsenal in this game, for them not to be boring. It's 50 upwards. It's warming up. Still baffling why Gyökeres is not starting. Gyökeres is your main man up front. You signed him for big money. You should be starting him. He's Walker. That's a poor ball for Hannibal. And good challenge by Declan White. And I know I have stored, but I still stand by my point. Gyökeres should be starting over Havertz up front. You signed Gyökeres to get 20 plus goals GA, which he has got, to be fair. he has started all competitions. Surprisingly, with the way Arteta's been using him, it's surprising he's still got 22 years. So Jokeres for me should be starting. I don't know why. He seems to persist with Havertz up front all the time. Obviously not all the time, just most of the time. He's Odegaard to Saka. Good challenge then from Esteve. Who's the old hard difference there? Was it Saka or Havertz? No, it's Havertz. Havertz got the old hard there. But yeah, that Pep Guardiola use, it's not really good use, is it, to take him to Bournemouth away from home? In my opinion. It's not really good use at all. You don't really want to break that use down into a big game where Bournemouth, where City need to win. In my personal opinion, anyways. As he up and back at the foul then. Oh, he could be off. Oh, I think that's a red card. His studs are up. Havertz studs are up. At first, I was like, I thought it was a nothing challenge from Havertz, to be fair. But I think that's a red. I really do. Yeah, that's a red card. I'm sorry. I want Arsenal to win the league, but for me, that's a red card. His studs are up. And he should be sent off, in my opinion. Yeah, that's a red. What? Oh my days. Oh, oh my days. Come on. That's a. I want Arsenal to win the league, but come on, that's a red card. Come on. He's a yucky man. He is a yucky man. I only knew it was a red card when it showed the replay and the studs were up. I was like, you have to Arsenal. You have to them now. But, I thought Havertz was coming off there. But it's Amdoni coming on for Burnley, and he will come on for Hannibal. I thought Arteta was taking Havertz off there. If anything, I think he should. I actually think Arteta should put Havertz off. Because if you get away with it once, there's no guarantee you get away with it again. Because you just never know. You just never know. He might make another challenge, Havertz, and then that'll be him off. So Andoni's coming on, and Burnley are making another change as well. And there we go, Jokeres coming on for Arsenal. Surely that's Havertz going off. And Hintape will probably come on for Taufuri as well. As Josh Nolan comes on for Leslie. Is that Eurostay coming on as well? I think that's Eurostay coming on. I mean, Eurostay is very unlucky to be dropped as well, to be fair. he was very unlucky to be dropped. But I just felt for this game, as a neutral, Odegaard was more suited for this game than Eurostay. But Eurostay, wonderful option to win off the bench as well for Arsenal, especially for that energy. Especially if Burnley are going to tire out as well. Eurostay does try to make them driving ones in the box. And that's a throw into Arsenal. With 20 minutes to go. Still 1-0 to Arsenal. It's definitely enough so far for Arsenal, but there'll be a lot of fingernail biting from Arsenal fans because it's only 1-0. If it was 2-0, I think the Arsenal fans would be chilled out. And Havertz, who is a lucky man, will be coming off. Almost went from hero to zero, didn't they, Kai Havertz, in terms of storing the goal, and to the reason he got sent off. Should have been sent off for me, but and Eze's coming off as well. So I take it Odegaard is going to appear in number 10 role and Eurostay in the 8. Hintape on Fury. Arsenal should be more solid now with Hintape at left back. Not Fury doing this nonsense, thinking he's playing up front. And also Yotware is on for Havertz. Yotware is not bad to put on, is he? Not a bad option to put on. Thing is, Arsenal do need that second goal. Arsenal do need that second goal, but at the same time, they do need to be professional and see the game out as well. So, free kick to Arsenal. Declan White will take it. He will whip it in. And this one goes straight out for a goal kick to Burnley. Arteta's definitely nervous, isn't he? Arteta's on edge, as always. Wasted free kick, agreed. Ugh, 15 minutes to go. I don't think Burnley look like getting. Well, I'm tempting fate by saying that. But at the moment, I do think Arsenal should have it here. Nothing wrong with that. Then that's this handball between Putuana and Hintape. Hintape, he only pushed him really. Not exactly a red card, is it? Hintape just need, but that's why you need Hintape against PSG. You need Hintape to rough the PSG players up. Kick them off the pitch. That's what Hintape's done that. Kicking players off the pitch. Don't get the PSG players start pissing about with you. Kick them off the pitch. Mikel Merino. Why the hell has Mikel Merino got a towel around him? Has he spilled something? Mikel Merino's been forgotten about at Arsenal. I even forgot he fucking played for Arsenal. Because had he seen him this season? He's Gabriel to Trossard, who finds Hintape. That's not a penalty for me. Nah. Hintape's short of falling down. Yeah, I don't know if that was a penalty or not. Oh, again, it was like the Saka one in the first half, wasn't it? I think he pays for it. Ward-Prowse coming on to provide more creativity, coming on for 14 on your reads. To be fair, Burnley have made some mad signs, haven't they? They still don't, obviously Burnley's still done down, but Frontino Ruiz, Marcus Edwards, I don't know how they signed them fucking players, to be honest with you. De Proctor as well, who's on the bench. De Proctor's very underrated, man. Very underrated keeper. Oh dear. That's why De Proctor's underrated. Because the keeper that has replaced him in Reds, they are not Reds to put the. Oh, I see. I need to have a look at that. I tell you what. It would be harsh if that was Diven. But after he hits the ball away, he does make contact with Reds. So it would be harsh if that was Diven, personally. Bit like the Saka one in the first half. I still think that would have been harsh if it was Diven. But there we go. This is James Ward-Prowse's speciality. Free hit to Burnley. As we head into the 80th minute. Still 1-0 to the Dunnards. Ward-Prowse's free hit. And it's straight to David Weyer. And I think it's a free hit to Arsenal anyways. Both Rice and Ward-Prowse not really had good free hits. Very disappointing from Rice and Ward-Prowse so far, isn't it, on the free hit? They're on free hit specialists as well. But yeah, 10 more minutes plus added time. I don't think there'll be much added time. Probably 4 or 5 minutes, I would say. Now I understand why Arsenal fans don't want it to go to the final day. Because this is what it will be like for Arsenal fans on the final day. Biting the nails. Going away to Crystal Palace, Selhurst Park as well. They create a hostile atmosphere as well. And title contenders have lost the title at Selhurst Park as well. City lost to Pirates in 2014-15, 2-1. Liverpool 3-3 away at Pirates as well. So Pirates do like taking points of title contenders, especially in past seasons as well. That's why I think Selhurst Park is an absolute nightmare. Final home game as well for them. Strange things have happened on the final day. That's all I will say. It's Trossard. Back to David Weyer. And Burnley will make their final 2 changes. As Kukuana coming off. And Barnyarson coming on. Actually, who was that? So yeah, Humphreys and Barnyarson coming on. Estefan and Kukuana coming off. Oh, they've just in a bad position there, Burnley. I've got the TV on mute, but I just know Arsenal fans are going to be nervous in that stadium. It's Rockwards and Walker, done interception by Walker, and the keeper clears it out. And Tafe will. Oh, I thought Tafe actually would have left it for throwing there. And Mysterio will get there before Perez. And that'll be throwing to Arsenal. 7 more minutes plus added time. I already know it's nervous in the stadium. I can already see the nerves in the stadium as well. This is why I've always said you need to get that next goal after you scored your first goal as quick as possible. Strange things can happen. The fact that Arsenal... You know what I don't agree with? I don't agree with the half-time interviews when they were interviewing Odegaard at half-time. I think that's nonsense, by the way. Why would you interview the players at half-time? Especially when they could say something stupid. And also, after this game, they're going to have a lap of appreciation, and Mikel Arteta's going to do a speech. Mikel Arteta's going to do a speech at full time. That should not be happening. That should not be happening when the title is in your hands. That should not be happening. Because you're putting yourself at risk of having a head on your face. You should not be doing a speech on the lap of appreciation. I think that is madness that Arteta's going to be doing a speech after this game. The lap of appreciation, fair enough, because it's the final home game. You have the fans and all that. But Arteta doing a speech after this game, I can't believe that. I'll be taking the mic away from him. Take the mic away from him. Don't say anything. Just don't say anything. Don't say anything when you still got a title to win. I think that is madness that Arteta's going to do a speech after full time. Fair enough, if you've got nothing to play for, fair enough. But does he ever learn? Does he learn? I'm sure he's did this in the past as well, and it's not worked out. But he comes Burnley with 5 minutes to go. He's Perez, and Declan Rice wins that free kick. That spine for Arsenal of Weyer, Gabriel, and Rice. There's a reason why they're in my team this season. They're in my team this season video. That spine of Arsenal is so important to them. For me, Burnley have not really done enough, really. I don't think Burnley have been any danger to Arsenal, really, in this game. I can't even remember Burnley creating a good chance, to be honest with you. And that's 3 hits to Arsenal. They're just managing this game out now, Arsenal. But I said at the start of the stream, dead to win. Just dead to win. If anything, this won't be good for City, to be honest with you. Because if anything, this actually still puts more pressure on City. Because City will be watching this game, hoping for Burnley to get an equaliser. I actually think City would rather Arsenal won the game more easier than watching them at 1-0 up, hoping for something dramatic to happen. As Declan Rice does have a free kick here. Declan Rice free kick. Headed out. Trossard. Oh my god, I thought that was done in the top corner. I thought that was done in the top corner there. That would have been something, some Trossard as well. Sometimes when you're 1-0 down, sometimes you only need that one chance. I'm shocked they're not stuck Kyle Walker up front for Burnley. He's off the heads. Good tackle by Walker there. Oh, Ward-Prowse has lost it. He's Trossard. Put it in the corner. Put it in the corner. And the ball just went out. Only just went out there. That free ball to you, steady. I don't know what Trossard was doing. Just bloody put it in the corner. They don't need another goal, Arsenal. Well, again, it's that goal difference argument, ain't it? But the thing is, Arsenal don't need to worry about goal difference. I don't say win this game and win the final day. Goal difference is irrelevant. Just win the games. He's Anthony. It's just been poor, Burnley, haven't it? It's been poor in the final third for me. As Jockwez is battling. He's Ward-Prowse. As we head into the 90th minute, I wonder how much added time there will be. I would say 5 added minutes, probably. Probably 5. I think 5's a good death. And here's the moment of truth of the added time. 7. Fucking hell. I was way off, wasn't I? I don't know where they're getting 7 added minutes from. Maybe the 3-yard check by Kai Havertz, potentially. But I thought it would just be 5 minutes, just because of that Kai Havertz check, to be honest. But it's crossing. That's a foul on Weyer. Kia foul way there from Yemen. Yemen had to do for that, let's be real. Don't be the under 7 minutes of my life, for fuck's sake. I'm chilled out. I'm obviously chilled out, so well, it doesn't affect me, does it? There will be more time added on for obviously where you've been down. So it won't be 7 added minutes, it will probably be. This game will probably go to the 98th or 99th minute. Oh, this game's down to the 100th minute now, let's be real. Never mind, it's down to the 100th minute now because Trossard's down injured. I think that's madness. I think that is madness. Why would you go down? You just adding more time on. And even if they are injured, get them off the pitch. Just get them off the pitch. Martinelli, Supermendy are coming on. And Odegaard and Trossard coming off. Martinelli's a good sub to have, isn't he? Good player to win off the bench. Especially when Burnley are done for the goal. Martinelli on the counter attack, off you go. Especially when he has some running behind as well. So yeah, we're definitely playing to the 100th minute for me. We're definitely playing to the 100th minute now. So Carl won't like that. Just an extra 3 minutes. They're playing headball at the moment. And Saka's went down for a high foot. Actually, I don't see anything wrong with that. I'm confused by that. He actually got the ball. Saka just went down. Declan Rice free kick. Gabriel header. And Burnley win a free kick. This will go straight back to the Burnley goalkeeper. And they'll get everyone up. Burnley. I still think there'll be 5 more minutes. Pure goal kick. And this is what I was saying about Martinelli. And Kyle Walker does well against Martinelli. But that's what I was saying. about Martinelli turning on as a sub when he runs in behind. But yeah, Water did well there. There's surely 4 more minutes yet. Still 4 more minutes for me. There's no way it's going to be done dead on 97th minute. If it is, then I'm confused by that. There's normally times added on, isn't it, for subs and all that. But he's Anthony. Needs to get in the box, Burnley. If they hadn't snapped something, and that's going to be double kick to Arsenal. To be fair to Arteta, he's telling them to fucking kick it. Rayer's wasting time. Surely there will be more time added on. Surely. If there isn't, then I'm just confused by that. I'm not saying to the 100th minute, I would say 1 more minute. Oh. Kyle Walker will take this on floor. Probably Burnley's last chance here. Oh, look, the nails, they're biting. Walker's on floor. Walker will cross it in. Through Kane's a handball. But I don't think there's anything there. And that will be it. That should be it. But then I did say it should be paid to the 100th minute for me. Arteta needs to be careful here because Arsenal will need Arteta for the final day. You can't have Arteta in the stands. He needs to wash his mouth, Arteta. Just put it in the corner. And that is it. One more win for Arsenal. It is full time. Well deserved win for Arsenal. Burnley does not quality in the final third. Burnley were never a danger to Arsenal. Nervy win. Definitely a nervy win for Arsenal. But they are now 1 more win away. But it all depends on tomorrow. Arsenal could well win the title tomorrow if Manchester City drop points away at Bournemouth. And I do think that's a nightmare game for City. I really do. Away at Bournemouth as well. So yeah, well, it's a well-deserved win for Arsenal. Burnley weren't really a danger to Arsenal at all. One thing guaranteed, it is in Arsenal's hands going into the final day. But they could win it tomorrow. They could be crowned champions tomorrow if City drop points away at Bournemouth. This is a nightmare game for City. It is a nightmare. South Coast in midweek. So I will be there tomorrow for the ice cream Watchalong. Not just for the City game, but also for the Chelsea Spurs game as well. As Chelsea got to try and put a dent in Tottenham's final hopes, even though I think Tottenham are almost there in terms of safety. But then you just never know on the final day as well. As Chelsea, we all know 10 years ago, Chelsea put a dent in Spurs' title challenge with Leicester City. So, but anyways, done you for there. Nervy win for Arsenal, but at the end of the day, still job done. Still job done for Arsenal at the end of the day. I said at the start of the stream, just win the game. Just win the game. And it's the same. And it's going to be the same on the final day. Just win the game on the final day as well. That's all Arsenal need to do. Focus on themselves. One more win, or City, or unless City drop points tomorrow, then Arsenal could be crowned champions tomorrow night. But it is Kai Havertz, who was the hero. Could have been zero for Kai Havertz if he got sent off, which he should have done, in my personal opinion, because his studs were up. But it's a hard-fought win, hard-fought, nervy win for Arsenal, and all eyes on that Bournemouth vs Man City game tomorrow. If City win, then it goes to the final day in Arsenal's hands. So, thanks to everyone tuning in. Take care, and I'll see you all for tomorrow's games.